up, YouTube? Hi, welcome back to the channel of mine, which is Dragon Spin, and today we're watching a dog-hating girlfriend reveals her true colors. Well, if she hates dogs, then I already don't like her. Who hates a dog? Who could hate a dog? Where's my dog, little one? Where are you? I don't like her. You should have broken up with her as soon as you knew. Yeah. Cat people should love dogs. Yeah. Especially my dog. He's so cute. And my old dogs. Yeah, anyway. That, and, by the way, that was my intro.
An officer in Appleton, Wisconsin responds to a house for a reported animal abuse and domestic assault. When he arrives, he finds a man and
my brain lagged. Animal abuse!
Wisconsin responds to a house for a reported animal abuse and domestic assault. When he arrives, he finds a man and woman arguing in the driveway.
Do you mind coming over
here?
Oh,
no!
Inside? Okay. You guys mind just hanging out there for a second for me? Do you want to come over here and tell me kind of what's going on?
Yep, I'm separated for over a year. His dog is pissing and all over my house. Devils.
Okay.
Take your dog!
Hello,
okay.
Make sure you're subscribed.
You just watched this? Okay, so you've been separated for a year, but you live in the same house. And during the entire year, if we couldn't leave the house, you know, put up some sort of fence or something to put the dog in. Yeah. No, I'm not graduating, Void. I'm just going out of town, man. Is that separation? Do you know the definition of separation?
We're not going to do that. Let's step down here.
No, why does he? No,
No, I want to talk to you and get your side. I got another officer here.
I'm not pregnant.
Talk to
For what?
What's your first name?
Fuck, that's my first name.
Well, I just want to...
For what?
What's your first name?
Fuck, that's my...
What a weird name. That should be made illegal. Why is your name odd? Why is your name a F-off?
My first name.
Well, I just want to see what's going on.
He won't take his dog. Okay. And it's only my responsibility, but it's the family dog. Okay. I said take her right now. I can't.
I'm really confused now. So, him and her have been separated for a year. And this dog is a family dog. Who's family dog? And he lives in an apartment, so I'm assuming his apartment will allow animals. But if it does, I would agree he needs to take his animal, and then he just needs to take them out accordingly, you know, to go potty, etc. But I don't know. We don't know the things yet, at least. Yeah.
Live in an apartment. Oh, well, then it's just on me?
He lives in an apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's lived in an apartment for over a year now.
Okay. And you've been watching the dog?
I've been solely responsible for his dog. He hasn't paid for food. He's not helping me replace carpets, clean carpet. Take your dog. And then he pulls this shit in front of her to be like, oh, well, mommy's gonna get rid of the dog. And you want to talk about weaponizing?
Can we have this conversation without you screaming?
Yeah, can we talk like civilized humans? Which, I mean, I understand if it's not your dog, you have to take care of it. I mean, she's at least taking care of it. Well, she's just had enough, I guess. But I don't understand why he doesn't have the dog. But if you're the abuser, you have no right to abuse an animal whatsoever. You know. Yeah, she even letting the dog out. I have a lot of questions. Whose family dog is this? Why does Guy not have it at his apartment? Why haven't we like gotten one of those like at least I hate them, but at least like little chain fence things, you know, to chill outside for a little bit. I hate those. I hate those. I hate them. That's why I have a big yard the dogs can run around in. But something, you know, we haven't tried to solve the problem. I feel like we've just been trying to clean up the mess and not solve anything. Yeah, dog.
I'm over it. I'm so over it.
I understand you want him to take a dog.
Yeah, she's telling the truth, yeah.
Today?
I told him to take his dog, and his response was, well, you need to have the kids help you clean more around the house. It has nothing to do with the dog.
Okay.
So they have kids?
Take the dog. Take her. Put her in her car and go.
I think she's had enough. Like, if you're not going to I'm going to take her to the pound then. taking the dog to the pound because I can't take care of it if you can't take care of it. I mean, if you don't want the dog, I mean, I don't know. This is a weird, I don't know. Yeah, she got the crazy eyes. She got the crazy eyes. Look, if y'all can't take care of a dog, then don't have a dog. You know, that's my thing. If you have a dog, you gotta take care of it. Okay, you gotta love your dog. Because if you don't, boo.
Do you want to have a second come in here and then you'll be able to talk to him? Yeah. So your biggest concern is you're just done watching this dog, right? You want him to take it? Is that
And
what
I'm
I'm hearing?
tired of hearing what a fucking piece of shit I am.
She's lost it. She's gone. Just say yes or no. But we're gonna continue on. We're gonna continue with the extra things.
Well, he does nothing for this damn animal. Nothing.
Okay.
No money for food, nothing. I have to find a babysitter for if I want to leave. He can go f whoever the f he wants.
What's your guys' relationship since he lives in an apartment?
We share a child.
Okay.
Okay.
The one that's over there?
Yes. But he can say, no, I'm not taking the dog. And I'm like, well, then I don't know where she's going to go. And then I'm the bad guy.
Did you both used to live in this house?
Yes.
Are you married or not?
No,
I've been
never
so
married. 8 years.
So is this just verbal or get physical today?
If you didn't answer immediately, we're trying to think of a lie. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Thank you for the follow. Any day now. Sorry, it's hard for me to think. I'm just so mad. Actually, I'm really thinking of a lie to give out because apparently it probably was physical, but I'm trying to say that it wasn't. But I'm just fuming right now. I can't come up with the right words to lie with.
What's that?
Does he look fine?
It's not what I was asking. I was
No,
asking.
he did not get physical.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Do you have an ID on you at all? Otherwise, I'll just write down your name.
No, I don't have my ID on me. Who the f called you?
Honestly, I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, right.
Like, wait, don't be mean to us. We're the ones called here. We don't know what's going on. We're trying to figure everything out. We don't know who you are. Don't be mad at us. Well, if we can help you, like, is this something we can help you with in the long run? No, apparently not, because you're fighting us.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I don't have to answer that.
No, we're gonna need your name, so let's
need
just
to
start.
ID.
I can write it down. You don't have to get your ID.
She can probably get her ID
Can I
from
just
her
go to my
house.
house? Am I under arrest?
You're not able to go in your house right now.
Why?
Right now.
Am I under arrest?
Okay, well, they won't let her in the house, which is understandable because they're, doing, interrogation, basically, doing some research, trying to figure out what's going on. But she can just give her name. Just give your dang name.
You are detained. Right.
I mean, to be honest, if I got called outside, I probably wouldn't know to really grab my wallet. Being weird. Yeah, she's detained. Yeah, detained. That's it. So I probably wouldn't have grabbed my wallet or anything. But I would have been given my name. I mean, I know my ID number anyway. I just give that. I'm like, here's my name and ID number. There you go.
I'm detained?
Yes.
For what?
We're investigating this incident.
What?
I can allow
What
communication.
incident?
The reason
Whatever
we
we're called
called
out.
here.
Yeah.
Because I want him to take his dog? That's why you were called here. Because I'm upset. I want him to take his dog. That's why you're called.
There's a disturbance we're called here for. That's all I know at this point. I'm trying to get more from you.
Yeah, the disturbance is motherfucker won't take his dog.
We need you to calm down.
Oh
so
my
we can
God.
Yeah,
talk through
we're
this.
not the ones you should be mad at.
What's your name?
Oh, that's the I'm so tired of this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, you're about to explode. So we're charging up the laser right now. Charging it up. Yeah.
Can you have a seat on the curb for me, please?
No.
Okay. She's not running away, I guess.
Right now, we're just trying to get your name so that we can work through this and investigate and figure out what happened. Maybe nothing happened. We don't know that yet.
The ult is silently charging. Karen is quietly charging her ult. Unknowingly. Oh. Yep. Well, now you're getting handcuffed. Probably. Ult is now on cooldown. Charging.
Stop.
My daughter's watching me. No, I'm not.
Oh, your daughter's watching you? Well, you probably shouldn't have went to the house because we said not to go to the house, and then now you're fighting us, so you shouldn't be fighting us. While your daughter's watching,
No. Stop. No, you're gonna hurt me. Stop it. Holy mother.
I feel bad for the kid right now. Hey, we're in the grass. Help us.
Yes, I'm yeah, she'll get off of you, asshole. Oh, shut up. This is what you want.
We're gonna roll you toward me. You're gonna sit up. Stand up.
Stop. I can walk.
Well, no, I mean, you already ran one time. Even though you're handcuffed, you still have full leg movement. So no, we're not gonna let go.
What the fuck am I under arrest for?
Still being detained at the moment. You're gonna have a seat in the squad.
Do you want to stand by with Lottie? Kind of tell me what happened today.
So I was at work, got out at 3, and I came over here because it was
And then Mommy was trying to make the dog go out and
Aw, don't have the kid right there ask questions. Just tell the kid to go back inside. Ouch. Just tell the kid to go back inside. They should not be involved in this whatsoever. They shouldn't be.
the street.
Oh, he's been saved! Ah, yay! Oh, now we
over
can
here
see.
because it would be my night to have her, and she has recently said stuff about wanting to get rid of the dog. Today, places aren't open. You can't make any calls. I told her I will call tomorrow. Inside, she was saying something about, I can't take this anymore. There's piss and shit everywhere.
Wait, did we get out of the car? Oh yeah, kid. Anytime a child says something, you should just believe them. they have no filter. They're just gonna straight up tell you whether it hurts your feelings or not.
Please, I have to get my son.
Rap! Body burrito? You know, Oh, we have made eye contact with the comfy cocoon. Oh boy. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised because with all the other videos we've seen, I'm assuming they probably haven't had a wrap or anything. They just have the ankle anchors. There have been a lot of people like kicking and screaming and moving around. I will say she's not moving a whole lot. Now, she's not working with them, obviously, but you know, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Come on, along the way.
Comfy cocoon time.
What's going on?
You're going to be
What?
in a cocoon.
What's that?
You're being further restrained.
Why?
Your whole body is restrained now. See, here's my thing. Look, okay. If anything were to happen to me, guys, and someone put me in one of these, I would freak out more because if I am tied, like if I'm like, I feel like if I can't move, I feel claustrophobic in a physical way, and I freak out. If I can't, like, if I don't have control, I guess. No, I will freak out. I will freak out. Absolutely not. Put the helmet on me. I can do that.
Son.
Gonna lay on your stomach first then, or what?
There's a f***ing hurting me. You kneeled on my f***ing head.
We're gonna have you lay down on your stomach.
I hate you.
Yeah, that's true.
I hate you.
Yeah, Kai's got a point. She may have been thrashing around in the car and probably kicking the window and everything too. We just didn't get footage of that.
I hate you.
Okay. Get fastened in.
We're gonna adjust cuffs. Just stay cooperative here.
Yeah, you gonna turn into a pretty butterfly, maybe?
You're cutting off my circulation and I can't even feel my thumb. Oh, okay, I'm fine. So are you.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I'm fine. So are you. Yep, I am fine. Thank you. I am wonderful right now. Thank you for your concern. Princess Carrie. Yeah, this is ridiculous. All right, we're going to get the helmet
What
too.
is her name?
Because here's the thing. If we're thrashing around already, we got the body burrito or the comfy cocoon out, our head is, you know, have the window behind our head.
Oh,
So
yay, 5
bam,
months
bam,
of
you know,
Spitty Sheena.
wham, wham, bam. Yo, Night Owl, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Jacqueline?
So during the argument today with the dog, did she hit you at all?
She didn't hit me. She was coming at me.
Did she push you, anything like that?
I mean, she got right up to me.
Not gonna lie, that actually sounded like, oh gosh, what's her name? Oh gosh, what's her name? What's her name? Oh my gosh. Kefla? Like actually charging, like actually screaming to get to Super Saiyan? Kefla or the other one? That sounded just like it.
Female on board, so CJ.
Has anything happened like this in the past?
Yeah, she came to my apartment and,
Started hitting
yeah, with her right
Aw.
there. And that was because I started talking to another female while she's engaged to another guy.
So you're mad at this guy that you're separated from because he was talking to a lady, even though you are engaged to another guy. So he's not allowed to find another person. The guy who's engaged, you might want to think about this a little longer. At least we're still engaged, you know. Khalifa, yeah, Khalifa and Kale. Is it Kale or Kefla? Who's Kefla then? Did I just make up a name? But you know who I'm talking about. The two female not super the two female Saiyans in Dragon Ball. Kefla's the fusion at what? Okay, then it kind of worked. I combined both of them. That worked perfectly then. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. At least I got a name right. Kale and Khalifa. Okay, perfect. Well, that worked out at least.
How long ago was this?
when class.
A year ago?
Were you at the station already? Dang.
Jacqueline in the back.
What's her malfunction?
You'd have to ask her.
Malfunction?
Physically resisting and verbally not happy.
All right, now hop.
Today, did you feel like she was going to attempt to hurt you in any way?
I don't know. When she gets mad, she loses it. I wasn't going to take any chances. I kept backing up and saying, just stay away from her.
And she tried
Her
putting
stuff.
the dog in his car.
And
But he can't have dogs and cats.
Thank you, child. Thank you. You have answered the question I had toward the beginning of this video with the apartment situation that you probably can't have cats or dogs or like any animals in the apartment. So, yep.
I
was gonna say, have we calmed down? Nope, we have not.
All right, Jacqueline, ready to stand up?
Her boyfriend's either going to beat my ass or kill me. I know that because now that she's arrested, he's going to find out. He will come after me.
That's kind of terrifying. So I'm assuming her boyfriend, fiance, whatever he is, does not like this other guy. Kids are so free with information. That's why they're reliable. They're reliable on information. They don't hold back. Well, that's kind of scary. Sure is. Does does he know where you live? Well, I'm sure if your ex-lady knows. Oh boy.
Guaranteed it.
Okay. Who is her boyfriend?
His name is Tyrell.
Go ahead and
He
get the
lives in
name.
Mississippi. He's a truck driver. He has made threats towards me already.
Oh.
One time he was on a call with Mom and Tyler started threats like that.
So I got that to look forward to.
Is the kid just around constantly? Like, well, okay, well, I definitely believe it now because Child said so. Like,
You know?
Does he even know where you live?
Yeah, because Mom has brought him there to pick you up.
I feel like this kid has matured. I don't even know how old the kid is. We don't know. Very blurred out. That's completely fine. But they seem very mature for, everything going on. Like, normally a kid wouldn't ask that question. Oh, do they know where you live? Like, yeah, that poor child is, that She sounded scared. She did sound scared. Yeah, the comfy cocoon lady over here, yeah, she's probably been telling her boyfriend lies or twisting the truth a little bit, you know? So, uh, yeah, I feel so bad for this kid, but she seems like a really good kid, you know? She really does. So I hope everything works out for her, you know? Oh, wonderful family dynamic.
Can I walk forward?
Fine. Hi, Sammy. Hello.
Hello. Jacqueline, domestic DC and obstruction.
And then I'm assuming you'll be taking the dog at this point. I understand that you can't have.
Take the dog. I'm not allowed to have a dog in my apartment.
What is the dog's name?
Gertie.
I'm not sure if this is something that we can work out, but what we can do is we can have one of our community service officers come down and they can take Gertie. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how we would be able to work it out, but basically they would be able to take it to a shelter. I don't think that means it would be placed for adoption. You would be getting rid of it. I don't think it means any of that. That's something that I would have to check on.
You're gonna have to get.
It's like a dog holding cell, basically. But the thing is, if he can't leave his apartment, you can't just leave the dog there the whole time. You know, you don't want the dog being held.
The dog because I can't afford an apartment or house that lets me have a dog. I know Saving Paws is one of the no-kill shelters in the area. That was where I was going to call and see if I could bring the dog tomorrow.
Do you want me to see if I can get?
Okay, now I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be really upset. Oh my gosh, because you know I have 3 dogs. You've seen the one dog all the time, and just having to think about that, like if I have to take them to a shelter, I gotta make sure they're a no-kill shelter. I feel so bad for him.
One of our CSOs down here to take the dog, basically, so you don't have to worry about
If that's an option.
Can I volunteer?
basically it's not going to be up for adoption or anything. It's essentially safekeeping.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, sounds good. So depending on when you guys get, it's $20 a day with the dog at FEHA. It's in good hands, though. They're not gonna send it away or anything like that. They'll just keep it there. I'll notify them on the note that you guys will pick it up when you can. Okay.
I wonder how big the dog is. Oh, there we go.
About a month later, Tyrell, the woman's boyfriend who has allegedly threatened her ex-boyfriend multiple times, arrives in town and calls one of the officers that was present that day to their house, and he is not happy.
Mr. What can I do for you?
I'm a little upset.
What's going on?
All these other charges that's been brought up on her and domestic abuse charges that's been brought up on her. Now, is this the DA coming up with this?
So this is basically an affidavit that has come from the DA's office. So
this ain't y'all's words.
This is essentially our report with some changes. So
I feel like the guy, I'm not sure, is this the same cop that, I mean, it's green text, so maybe it's the same guy that was told that this guy is going to go hurt the ex-boyfriend guy. So I feel like he's trying to be very cautious with his words. Well, this is kind of like a combination, not totally ours, not totally theirs. Please don't punch me, don't hurt me. I mean, he's belted up, you know, so I think he'll be okay.
this is basically the combination of my report and Officer Lottie's report.
All right, but like I said, well, you took her to the ground. You didn't lose your balance and fall on her. You did take her to the ground. But what's this other right here? The abuse charges, domestic abuse that was added by the DA. Both parties, everybody clearly said that nobody hit each other.
Right, so there doesn't have to be any physical contact for there to be a domestic violence charge. So domestic violence is an enhancer to a charge.
Explain to me what the crime was.
That would be disorderly conduct. So right here where it says disorderly conduct,
right,
domestic abuse, so that's the enhancer. The crime is disorderly conduct.
But she's also being charged with domestic abuse.
That's the enhancer.
How is that enhanced, though? Because, like I said, yeah, there was an argument. Yeah, she was to her wits' end. You know, all she wanted was the dog gone. But I don't understand this domestic abuse. How can that be enhanced to a domestic abuse? Nobody put hands on it. It was his dog. And what gives the DA the right to change the statements?
So it's not that they changed the statements. It's just that they added it so it's more readable. Like where it says Officer Howard in my report, it'll say I. So it's not that they're changing the verbiage of the reports other than the names.
So I got another question.
Okay.
I feel like he's holding everything back right now, but he is fueled with rage right now. How much more? We still got about 3 minutes left of this. I mean, the thing is, this guy has nothing to do with the situation, you know? So he's not an involved party. He's involved with the party that's involved, but he's not involved with the situation. So, I mean, I guess unless we had permission to tell him, I don't know. I don't know how that
You
works
felt
because I don't
unfair
know. I've never been arrested.
for your safety and the safeties of others?
So it was the safety of others was a big concern that I had. So it wasn't just
Yeah, he's not
of
blurred,
mine,
it's true.
but it was also her elevated demeanor. When we talk about the excessive emotional tension and exaggerated movement, that changes how we're going to treat a situation. Does that make a little bit of sense?
I mean, we had the conversation. I think things could have been handled differently. And if you'd have known the whole both sides of how the different things was, it probably would have been handled differently. What do I need to do to get her an attorney?
So I can't give any legal advice, but there are a lot of options as far as attorneys.
So I need to go to the DA's office in the morning?
Yeah, I
Where's
would.
that at?
This right here is actually the front entrance.
At least he's being
so you gotta
calm.
walk in these doors and then you go through metal detectors and then they'll get you pointed in the right direction. So if you go there and you ask for the DA assigned to this case, they'll be able to help you out a lot better. Is there anything that I might be able to do to help you out tonight?
What is y'all laws on like simple assault? What is y'all simple?
Oh no. Oh no. So why do you ask, huh? Why do you ask? Or, thinking back to the guy saying, "Oh yeah, this guy's gonna take me out. He's threatened me before." Why are you asking about this, huh? Huh? Oh boy. Oh boy.
What is y'all simple assault deal? Because if I go over there and I beat the shit out of son of a
Yep, there it
try
is.
to say she was beating a fucking dog that she took care of forever, that never happened, or hit this dude that both parties said never hit.
He has made threats towards me already.
Here it is.
If I go over there and I smack the hell out of them, I get arrested, I pay my $400.
Admitting to enormous amounts of premeditation on camera. Yeah, you're doing a great job, guy. Yeah, I get arrested, I pay my $450. He's like, I wouldn't regret it. I'll pay money to go beat up this guy. Smart, man. You're so smart right now. Yeah, I mean, technically, unfortunately, he's right. He can just pay his bail and get out after beating someone up. Yo, what's up, Raiders? Hey! Here he stands, a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight. Born of grief and forged in shadow, I know you're on that table again. Get down before you fall and hurt yourself. Welcome home, honey. I hope you had a good day at work. Do you want blue or lemon lime creatine Gamerade before your workout? Honey? Justice. If you want to get strong and energized to fight crime, drink Gamerade by GamerSupps. Zero sugar, electrolytes for hydration, plus more benefits and flavors of blue and lemon lime. Get yours today by using code SPIT at checkout to save 10%. Justice, justice, justice.
If I go over there and I smack the hell out of them, I get arrested, I pay my $450 and I walk out.
Well, we blurry now.
Depends on a couple of different things. It can be a misdemeanor or felony.
So why are we blurring now? Sounds like he has experience with this. What's up, Dragon Knight Cole? Found you on YouTube and now find you here streaming. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome to the live side. Hope you've been having a good day. It's getting dark and thunder has returned, raining a little again now. Keep an eye on the weather, please. Please, please, please.
Oh, open hand.
Oh.
I hate liars, bro.
Yeah.
I hate bullshit. I hate liars. I hate it. It's just, it ain't where I come from.
Yeah, but you don't just
Sarah,
go
I'll be
slap
honest
them.
with you, I can only go on what the information is that I have at the time.
Right.
The officer then turns his body cam off to speak with Tyrell, likely advising him against attacking the neighbors who called the police. The suspect,
The
Jack...
neighbors called the police. Wow. So it was that bad that the neighbors called? Were they vacuuming their lawn too as they were watching everything unfold? Because I would be doing that. I would be doing that, you know? Yeah, do not turn the camera off. I mean, if you want to turn it off and like, hey, look, don't do this, please. Because I don't want any more paperwork. I don't want to have to deal with you again And then turned back on the camera. And, yep, all right, that was a good conversation, guy.
Jacqueline was charged with disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier and resisting obstructing. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to the disorderly conduct charge with the domestic abuse modifier in exchange for the resisting obstructing charge to be dismissed. She was ordered to pay $450 in court
Hey, there's your
costs and
$450.
fines.
According to the National Library of Medicine, violence towards animals and violence towards people are often interconnected problems. While Jacqueline wasn't charged with animal abuse, she certainly was not in a position to be able to care for the dog Gertie. And with as frustrated as she was with both her ex-boyfriend and Gertie, it was likely only a matter of time before Gertie was put in a dangerous and unhealthy environment if she wasn't already. Especially if Jacqueline is spending a lot of time with Tyrell, who clearly has his own way of quote-unquote solving problems. In fact, a short interview with her ex-boyfriend revealed that Tyrell may have treated Gertie poorly on at least one occasion.
Did Jacqueline ever hit Gertie?
I've heard that her boyfriend has.
Wherever Gertie is now, she's likely in a safer place. But what can be learned from both
Gertie.
Jacqueline and Tyrell's behavior is this. Problems don't always need to be solved with fists. Words and compromise are much more powerful tools than they think. Sometimes the loudest problem that police respond to isn't the real problem. It's just a symptom of a much deeper dysfunction.
First of all, you knew exactly how much it would cost to bail yourself out, mind you. Second of all, if you are okay with harming an animal, an innocent creature, I don't like you. You're psycho, because I'm sure there's more deeper rooted problems if you attack an innocent animal. Someone may have to bail Spitty out of jail because Spitty don't deal with that. All right. Yeah. It's terrible. Why would you want to harm an innocent creature, basically? Yeah, I hope Gertie is fine and in a better place right now. I sure hope so, because Gertie deserves all the love. All the love. You know, I feel bad for the guy that lives in the apartment who can't, have Gertie and like a better home. Better home. That's what I'm saying. Because $20 a day, that's a lot of money. And, if he can't afford a home, then he's not going to be able to afford $20 a day to keep a dog in a safe area, So maybe someone at the station adopted him for at least the time being. At least foster.